me scroll down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in here. This is the Waye, and I'm actually onto the live stream here, as well as you could see here, I'm actually scrolling. It's not that I don't want to show you guys stuff. We are actually on the Discord. I am, in the Discord of our secret 7 Sins Discord server right now. Right, so this is very exclusive to only 7 Sins members only. All right, the reason why I am opening up this chat to show you guys is that as of tonight, 12 a.m., you will not see this Discord. This Discord is going to disappear because some of our members last created this server because he's running out of server space, so he has to close this server down. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to show you like what we start here with kindness. All right, so we have kindness text here. What you can see here is so same thing. We love to strategize a lot of stuff. So how we approach is like what he said. We study our enemies. We try to exploit them, and we actually we search for all the YouTube channels for their videos to find them. All right, and that's how we can beat our enemies. So with me on this channel here tonight, right now, I have some of my old guys. I'm looking on my laptop right now, so I have JC, the first batch. Basically, right now I'm looking at the first generation of 7 Sins right here with me right now. So I'm gonna tap here right now. We are actually on voice chat, so you could see here we have JC, first generation player, joined in during I think the official. Yeah, he joined in the official release of Tacticool, like very early on that day itself, as well as so kindness, pride, Last, and I, we are actually beta players. So we joined, we played this game Tacticool since I started in November 2018. So guys, just want to let you know, 7 Sins guys, you can actually turn on your volume, your voice chat. You can actually speak to me. So basically, we are on live stream right now. You can also, if there's anything that you would like to add, you can let us know. All right. So basically, this server itself is only exclusive to us. So what you're gonna see right now, just hang on here. Again, I say for kindness himself, he actually said, this is what he said: we were one of the first, all right, to actually have 7S in front of our nickname. All right, this were awesome journey that we have. So without further ado, we're just gonna show you some of the stuff. All right, only some of the stuff. The reason why, it's because we still have some active clans, we still have some active teams that are playing right now, which is why some of their strategies, they are we don't want to show you guys. Not that we don't want to, this might impair the team that's right now, like Team Shine and all that, because JC, Juan, and Pang as well, they're actually in Team Shine right now, and I would say Team Shine is the top team in Asia right now. All right, so without further ado, let's take a look at our history here. So tournament, we have tournament team chat, and as well as Solo Dolo. We have Solo Dolo in our he's the second generation of 7 Sins. We have our loadout. So again, we have things like, we even go to a point whereby mining location. So what is mining locations? So all this, like where to set your mines and all that. So again, I feel that this is a little bit classified. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys on Out of Bounds. So we actually even have a channel for Out of Bounds, where kindness actually showed us how to get there. I'm just gonna get to see. So you can see in this picture here. like how to get up there. Man, I tell you, I don't even know some of them even until now, because I don't really get. And then you can see like some of his videos right here. He even teach us how to get up there. And back then, when you are able to get up there, you don't get the radiation stuff that's coming in. And we used to play and run all around the cargo ship itself. So let's have a look at we'll just, and then even like he started out on piping jump. How do we get on top of that? And yeah, let's have a look at this one. I hope when I play this thing, I hope you guys will be able to see this. You see that? I don't even know how to do that. Well, perfect time here by this guy, Kindness. And like seriously, in one try he can do that. I can't do that, man. So we went all the way to even explore that. Let's hit back to our Discord right now. So you can give him a sub. He's Nick Fury. All right, so we have a out of bounds channel for that. And the thing is about us is I'm gonna scroll down here. So we also have team photos. Let's have a look at team photos. So same thing, you should see like how we get up there, crazy people that we do. So back then we were 7 Sins. So JC back then he was ELG Sloth. Yeah, so one of, and look at that. We even have all of this numbers being set up. So this is how much that we actually go for. So this is the very beginning of our Tactical Asia Cup Season 1. This is actually being organized by our very first generation. He's the Gen 1 president, he's Las. So Las was on this, and then he organized the very first Tactical Asia Cup Season 3. Sonta-chan, konbanwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mite kudasai. Watashi no channel. So here you could see that we have all our videos here. So what we did, all right. So what we did is I asked Pride as well as I asked Kindness to record their point of view for this, and then I stitched them up together. So if you would like to see them, you can actually see all of the videos that we have here. You could see all the results that we have here compiled in Tactical Asia Cup Season 1. All right, TAC1. It's in my playlist, so you can see how well the first generation of 7 Sins, how well they actually play in this. So this is the Tactical Asia Cup Season 1, as well as the official Tactical Clan Cup by again, this is the so-called official for Asia, organized by Panzer Dog themselves. So you can see that all of the camera angles, so Pride's and then mine, and then I would stitch them up. Koshi-san, konbanwa. And then, all right, this is the few things that I'm gonna release to you guys to show you guys how well why are we one of the best in Asia. All right, but one thing, we know that VN is still around, it's active. So guys, I'm not gonna show you for VN formation here because some of the information might still be useful. All right, but what I can show you is we have some of our past clans, top clans, that and teams that actually fought with us and against us, and that's YOLO. So YOLO is actually right now they are actually hashtag right now, so they are United Korea. And then so like Pride, allow me to do that. Thank you, Pride. So let's have a look at YOLO formation here. So what we wrote, all right, we have in-house custom and even chancing upon YOLO when we are doing rank. So back then, man, I would tell you, YOLO is a Korean clan, all right? I think some of our members, our Korean members, are also from YOLO. So really strong clan. So let's have a look at this. Is the Tacticool chance, all right? So basically ELG versus YOLO. So that's us fighting against YOLOs. So again, this is me. I'm just gonna have some music out here. So you could see last. And then you could see that, the flying C4. Man, I'm telling you that the flying C4 that we have, we know that this is gonna be a very OP move, right? So that's why you didn't see me posting on my YouTube channel. It is so OP and so overpowered that we refuse to let any players know, all right? We just want players to discover it themselves. So you could see Juan just joined in. And back then I am a level 12 Dutch already. I level 12 Dutch, that was in December 2018, all right? I'm one of the first, because I was trying to test out what is the maximum level. Back then they do not have Wikipedia, all right? So we have to explore ourselves, you know, how many shards, how to puzzle pieces. Again, you see YOLO Rambo also having one of the first players to discover the move for flying C4, straight away taking me out. And back then for Dutch itself, I was the sniper support in ELG 7 Sins. Who was Church, man? I think some of my guys, some of the ELG 7 Sins guys, they mute their audio, so you know you guys can talk, right? They're actually on VC right now. And LLRR is a bit aggressive because we're all new, we're all young, so he actually some of the poop throwing players out there. So when we saw that, of course, during that time we have a no emote rule, and so Lars immediately tell him that, hey man, you shouldn't do that. So for flying C4, right, it still worked, but except that you have to attach it to a barrel, you have to attach it to something else so that you can fly it, all right? So Rambo got angry, which is why he sent the poop icon. And one of our first generation players is Jaeger as well. So back then, Lars is our support player. So he's actually using Joe LMG. This guy is very young at heart. We are all young at heart. So you could see that how well we were performing, you know, 83 to 22. Yep, that pretty sums up. You know, I'm just gonna hit back right now to check out some of the videos right now. And especially, we even recorded like BSD versus YOLO. So back then, BSD was very famous, all right, for using the flying C4, all right. And let's have a look at. Let me check if I could see on OK here. Yeah, so we're gonna play some videos between OK and BSD on the semifinals. All right, so back then we get to know Butao, or Ulysses. There you go. So Ulysses on he's actually on Snake right now, but then he's actually more of a Zloy player. So you can see all of them flying C4, man. Look at all the artillery flying against one another. So back then the rivalry between BSD and Hokkey is quite big. It is quite a big issue, man. And we have Super Koshi, man, from BSD. Wanizo-san, Ancho. These are the first generation players. And I would say, so for this match itself, initially what happened was BSD, Hokkey asked if BSD could restrict themselves from having the flying C4. And I think BSD was already training for flying C4, which is why BSD rejected that. Hey man, I don't think that we're gonna restrict this, and this is why we're gonna use this for the competition in Tactical Clan Cup. Alright, which is why you're looking at the flying C4. This is really crazy back then. Alright, I'm not going to show you the whole entire video because this whole entire video is consisting of all the flying C4s. But this is how deadly it is. Yes, I agree. So for Pride, we had a gentleman's agreement that we don't want to use this, and this is why you know what, I will show you guys later how we play in the finals. For SE players, man, because I'm actually not in SE right now because I am doing leaders administration, which is why it comes and goes, man. It really depends. All right, so everything, whatever that is SE's playlist, gameplays, basically I have them, but it is subjected to the team's approval. All right, so same thing here. On certain videos that I'm showing you for 7 Sins past videos, all of this are all subjected to the team's approval. So let's have a look here on how we did it for, you know, when we fought against Hokkey here. And this is our Young Juan. So during this time, I think, oh yeah, so I actually passed this, and anyway, Dragon G, man, one of the old OG around. So what's happening to what happened to Dragon G right now? So basically, Dragon G retired from Tacticool, and he's actually playing other games right now. So you know, this live stream itself is also a tribute to Dragon G himself. So again, for 7 Sins, we are not actually all max, man. This is a time where we didn't have even our special weapons. It's not max. The only thing that's max is probably the main weapon, which is the MK6. Hey Bull Knight, thanks for tuning in here with me. You know, I'm actually going through some of the files for 7 Sins here, and some of the approved files. All right, so I'm not going to go through everything, you know, but this is our how the game, the first batch of 7 Sins players, how they play right now. All right, so you could see we actually have because some of the channels, right, we have where do we plan those mines here, which is why some of our players here, they can plant the Laymores and the mines strategically. All right, this is JC Stone, by the way. And back then, as part of the 7 Sins, I am known as Wrath. So this is Juan when he was in his younger days. I wouldn't say he's still a rookie, but he's quite a good player already. Could see how he played a little bit rushy. And we will always have this formation. You can see like the back holder, and then someone will be near the back holder to protect him in this cargo ship. So you could see Wanizo-san. Wanizo-san was in Hokkei, and then right now he's in one of the top teams in Asia. He's in Team Shine right now. Yeah, so many of our members, they moved and then they shifted. So right now I would say Team Shine, a very strong team for a tournament. Whoa, the amount of airstrikes is crazy, man. And of course, during this time, if you have any questions, comments, do let me know, because do let us know, in fact, because the original Seven Sins, they are actually watching this live stream together with you guys right now. So there you go. This was the third round of the finals for Tacticool Clan Cup. So I'm gonna just jump to the back to Discord right now. So we actually started. So you could see what extreme do we go to, man? We actually put like, hey man, Kyokucho, what is their level? You know, what are they using? You know, Bancho, Wanizo, even Wanizo-san, man, we were watching. So we were watching you guys. You know, each time we play on normal games. So this is how, you know, the level of professionalism in gaming that Seven Sins did. All right, it is just that we didn't let you guys know. We didn't show you guys know that you know how much we do to find, you know, to get to this level. All right, and then we had discussion here, and this is how we play, man. Like, who's gonna get the back? Who's gonna be a sniper? Who's coming in from the back? So this was the back then when we were fighting against BSD, and then we even have individual. You know, all this. I'm not going to show you guys this because this might be still classified here. So I'm just showing to you guys that, hey man, we even have strategies in the channel control. All right, we have some recruiting stuff, and back then, like I say, back then YOLO is very strong. All right, it is so strong that we had to have a Tacticool Asia Cup YOLO setup. To show, like, you can see, like, even Juan's doing some intel on Thor, like what is his loadouts. So this is how much we were actually doing, and then we have some of the fights here. Basically these videos are actually released. You can find them in my channel here. It's already declassified, and we have things like Flying C4. So back then, this channel, again, created by Las. So some of the strategies, fighting against which team that we're talking about. And then we have some personal testing. So how to do it, it's only discussed in the team itself. And of course, the Tacticool 1 versus Thai. All right, back then, we have a clan known as THA. All right. Right now, THA disbanded and they became AWG. So you can find them actively in AWG. So THA was the only team in Tactical Asia Cup Season 1 to actually beat Seven Sins by one match. Alright, the rest of the tournament table for Tactical Asia Cup was that Seven Sins is always, we don't lose, alright? We never lose, it's always 0. Alright, until THA we lost, as in we lost one match, we won 3. So that is how badass Seven Sins is, as well as we had tournaments loadout. And we did some back then, you know, when we had, back then there isn't any clans. So when we had clans, also at the same time we were doing some recruiting with our US clans. But unfortunately, due to the server, they are actually quite laggy right now. So this is one of the reasons why for tournament itself, we only are able to have within Asia. We can't fight against clans from other places like US or Europe. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the server lags. So G1 Ninja says, will they nerf SMG and buff AR in the future? Yes, they will. All right. So basically, you have seen before in the old updates, they actually had back then shotgun was buffed. You know, they had the shotgun syndrome, adrenaline, and taser combo. Everyone was using it. All right. But after that, they nerfed it. So nerfs and buffs in this game is very normal. It's very natural. And they will do it, but when will they do it, we don't know. Alright, so let me head back. Yeah, so this is basically how we do it and how we did it. And you know, I'm gonna look, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? So this server is definitely going to be closed soon. And what I'm gonna do is I will be checking back on our previous videos of Seven Sins. There are probably some unlisted videos, and I will see if we could release that for public view. Alright, because there are just some strategies that are just too overpowering, and we know that if we released it, it will be quite a challenge to fight against other clans or teams in the future. And also, guys, I probably be releasing, you know, in the future, what I'm gonna do is I will be releasing a memory for Seven Sins. All right. I'm not gonna say what it is, but probably some stuff for you guys that if you would like to remember Seven Sins for, I will be releasing some stuff for you guys, you know, some physical stuff, so that you guys can keep it, you know, for remembrance. So I think our team here, very quiet here, you know, very quiet since the beginning of Tactical Asia Cup to right now. All right, this is one of the reasons why in my live streams you always hear my voice. And I have been speaking during the live stream for very long. I think this team, they have trained me to talk for hours, which is why I saw the last Tactical Coffee Cup we had. I actually spoke for 5 hours consecutively, man. It's crazy. All right, with that, I will be coming. This video, this live stream is going to come to an end. All right. You know, when I release the stuff for Seven Sins, you know, you can try your best to show your support here, and at the same time, of course, if we have anything that's to do with this game here, I will let you guys know, because I am in the Discord for leaks, and then some of my source here, they actually give me some information, and once I have the information, I will let you guys know. So far, what we know now is that definitely the shield is coming up, the katana, as well as some of the new game modes, like what the devs have said in the frequently asked questions. Alright, I assume right now is that none of our team members here would like to say something, because I actually told them that, hey man, the voice chat is on, you guys can say anything you want to say, but I think this is just you know, too much memories, man, here for us. So what Lars has told me is we're going to compile into something like a book or something, so we probably, you know, how am I going to do that? Will we see that in the future? It really depends, you know. And I hope that this live stream itself, you guys will actually understand and know what ELG 7 Sins is, and who they are, and how far they have come along here. Alright, with that, I really want to thank you guys for coming in here with me, you know. Haran, thank you, man. Thank you for coming in to stream, but unfortunately this live stream is going to come to an end. Alright, I hope you guys can actually watch the replay telecast of this live stream here, that I talk about 7 Sins and how 7 Sins come about. And you know, I really thank you guys. It's been an honor to walk along side by side with the first generation of ELG 7 Sins, you know, from November 2018. Alright, will we see them? I don't know, man, but most likely the chances are very, very slim here. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me, as well as viewing this live stream here with me. So I want to take this time to thank JC Stone, Kindness, Bright, Lars, Juan, Pang. Probably he's unable to join us here with me today. Is that to actually be side by side, man, to be the best in Asia, to be who we are, you know, to be so coordinated. You know, sometimes without VC we can do that. Yeah, it is a joy and honor, man. So with that, I want to thank you guys. This live stream will come to an end, and you know, we have to look forward for that. And I will see you guys on the battlefield, man.